guys, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here to do part 1 of Foolery Friday on a Thursday. Child, your folks done cut up so bad that I had to do a 2-parter. I mean cutting up, and it's only Thursday. Just cutting a shine, honey. Cutting a shine. And plus, I wanted to have a video out today because I haven't put out a video since last Saturday. Power didn't come on, Real Housewives didn't come on, 90 Day Fiance didn't come on, so, I didn't have no video, so I thought, hey, I'll make it a 2-part. Child. Ah! Honey, these folks. Y'all, Snoop Dogg is out here calling Gayle King the B-word child. He is up early in the morning with a scarf on his head cussing Gayle King out. Child, I'm too done. Let's talk about Gayle King. Alright. As we know, Kobe Bryant passed away tragically. Gayle King is interviewing Lisa Leslie. Lisa Leslie is a very famous female basketball player. I mean, one of the most famous female basketball players probably ever. So Gayle King is interviewing her. Now, the little snippet I seen, Gayle King brings up Kobe Bryant to Lisa Leslie. What Gayle King brought up was, I'm not going to say the word, but what he was accused of and how their relationship, were together. Him and Lisa. Now, let me just stop right here. We all know the past allegations with Kobe Bryant. We know what was said, okay? We also know that his wife and him patched things up, all right? They have had children since then, and I haven't heard anything else, about it. So, Gayle brings it up. Now, it's fresh. I mean, Kobe just passed away. And he is getting all kinds of accolades and well wishes, and people are heartbroken, okay? Heartbroken. And so Gayle brings up what he was accused of. Now, the snippet was very short. Well, of course, people went ballistic. I mean, honey, this person cussed out Gayle. This person cussed out Gayle. I mean, Gayle got a good old country cussing child, okay, and she couldn't do nothing but release something. So she was either on Facebook Live, Instagram, I don't know, but she made a video, and she's saying that no, okay, CBS set me up, child, okay, CBS put out that little snippet, so everyone can see that, but they did not put out the, interview that led up to why she asked that question. Basically, she was like, CBS, you ain't nothing but a bunch of hot garbage. Honey, she said that CBS, stabbed her in the back. She said that, what she asked Lisa, it was something that led to it. It was taken completely out of context. She said that she is embarrassed, that she is humiliated, that she just cannot believe that this has happened. She cannot believe that, CBS would do this to her. She said that her and Lisa have had a conversation before, and, she felt like that. And after, she said that Lisa, was happy with, the interview. She said that there was no malice behind it, that, it was just a wide range interview that was taken, out of context. Gayle, honey, you know how you could have prevented this madness? You know how you could have prevented that tongue lashing that was coming at you? Do you know how you could have prevented Snoop getting up early in the morning calling you? Y'all, let me share. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what he said. I don't want to play it because I don't know, y'all. I don't know what the child. They'll probably copyright me or whatever. But y'all, let me play it for you. Now, Snoop's exact words was he called Gayle a funky dog-head bee. And then he called her a punk MF. And he said, don't tarnish my homeboy's name, their reputation. And then he says, oh, I'm coming for you. I never thought that I would be doing this type of video where I am actually saying that Snoop Dogg done called Gayle King a B and threatened. Child, he said, punk MF, don't make me come for you. Child. Gayle, this is what I'm going to need for you to do. Just don't do no interviews. How about that? You just stick to Good Morning America, okay? Just stick to that. Don't do any more interviews. Child, it's just a hot mess, okay? Gayle, don't bring that up. That's associated with Kobe. Why would you ask that question? Why? You cannot throw CBS underneath the bus. You the one that asked Lisa Leslie the question. You brought it up. Look, we don't know what happened before that. Okay? We don't know what you and Lisa was talking about before that. We can only go by the little snippet that was given to us. Okay? And again, why bring it up? Gayle, honey, and when I tell y'all, honey, she was in front of that camera, child, honey, that wig was like twisted to the right. I said, Lord, y'all done got Gayle up on here early in the morning. The wig is dry. It's twisted to the right, child. What do y'all think about it, child? You think Gayle was out of pocket? Because that's what Snoop said too. Yeah, that's right. Snoop said that Gayle was out of pocket. Child. Of all the things that she could talk to Lisa about, she had to bring that up, child. Oh well. Let's move on. Alright, since we're talking about Gayle, let's talk about Oprah. Monique. Now y'all know Monique. Okay, Monique has a problem with Oprah. She has a problem with Tyler Perry. Y'all know she had a problem with Netflix. I mean, Monique is just, oh my God, she's just upset. Feelings are hurt. And now she wants Oprah to apologize to her. She writes an open letter accusing Oprah of making her life harder. Now listen, I'm not going to read this big long thesis that Monique wrote. Listen, Monique, obviously Oprah, Tyler, whoever is not going to apologize. Man, they don't think they did anything wrong. Why is she still talking about this? What is this burden she has, y'all? I like Monique, and I think that she made great points. And I think that she was definitely right when it comes to the whole Steve Harvey. Don't get me started on Steve Harvey. Don't get me started on Steve Harvey. But I know she's upset. I know she feels wrong, but It's like now you're just arguing with yourself. They're literally paying you dust. Dust. I'm going to read some of what she wrote. She says, "Dear Oprah, I felt compelled to write you this open letter after observing the disparity in the way that you seem to treat people. You were accused of the same allegations. You did an interview on the CBS Morning Show and were asked about Harvey Weinstein by Norah O'Donnell. And you said, as it pertained to him, that you always try to look at the rainbow in the clouds, whatever is the silver lining. You also said that if we make this all about Harvey Weinstein, then we have lost the moment. When you either are or were going to be part of a documentary on Michael Jackson and Russell Simmons, how is that not making it all about them? Interestingly, brother MJ was acquitted and deceased, and so is he not off limits? Russell and Harvey are accused of the same thing, so in fairness, how do you not support the accusers of both, as you said you did with RS, or you look for the silver lining in both like you said you did for HW? The only difference between the two is there is color, and doesn't HW have way more accusers? My personal experience with you is you've watched me as a black woman being accused of being difficult for not promoting Precious internationally for Lionsgate, and Lionsgate, Tyler Perry, at the request despite the fact my deal was with Lee Daniels Entertainment. And how are you a black woman when you hear Tyler on audio saying I was right and he was going to speak up, but you or him still haven't said a word? I said I was not going to read that big long thing, but I read the majority of it. Okay. It's like Monique just need a reason to still argue her case again. Okay, Oprah did this thing about Russell, and here she's bringing that up, and Harvey Weinstein, here she bringing that up, and then at that point she brings in her argument with Tyler and Lee Daniels. And do you understand what I'm saying? Monique, I know you are obviously upset, but do y'all think she need to let it go? Or do y'all think that she really is going to get the apology that she expects? She's not. If they haven't said anything to her by now, they're not going to. She just needs to let that go. I mean, does she have a movie coming out? I mean, is she auditioning? I mean, I know she said that she was blackballed, but again, I like Monique. I really do. I mean, she's a talent, and we know that this woman can act. We know that she is funny. We know that she is talented, but why is she still dragging on this thing with Oprah, Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry? I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand. What do y'all think about it? I don't get it, but let's move on. Let's talk about this mess right here. Gervonta Davis. How tall is he, y'all? 4'8". He can't keep his hands to himself. Alright, he is a boxer. And his baby's mother, Andrea Summers. Let me get it right, y'all. Let me get it right. Andrea Smothers. Okay? Now, these two, a hot mess. You want to talk about a toxic relationship? These two. They have no business being together. None whatsoever. Okay? They got problems. She is his baby's mother, and she was sitting there at a celebrity basketball game. It was during the Super Bowl weekend. And all of a sudden, you see 4'3" come out of nowhere. he could be cast for Little Women of Atlanta. You don't go so well. Honey, she should have kicked him. I'm like, if you don't kick him in his ankle. Oh, big-headed, big-neck joker. So he comes out of nowhere. And she's sitting there and she had a male. I don't know, I guess it was her date child. So Gervonta took it upon himself to hem her up in public. In front of hundreds of people. Hundreds of people. And he... Not only did he hem her up, he jerked her up and took her out. Meanwhile, her date boyfriend, I don't know who he was, honey, he didn't want to have no parts. Honey, he got up and he walked away. Is this what we dating now? We actually date men who walk away? I don't care if he's a boxer or not. That's it. You date these young girls or dating PUSS-wise? So, he snatched her up and, I mean, literally takes her out. Now, my thing is, friends, if he can put his hands on her in front of hundreds of people in a public spot, what is he doing behind closed doors? Like I said, toxic relationship. Okay. Well, you know, Mr. 4'11", okay, Mr. Boxer Child, 25 years old, he got arrested. Gervonta Bryant, alright, he got arrested for simple battery domestic violence. Now, the thing about this is, according to allegedly, he has done went upside her head before. And he brought her a little trinket of jewelry, a car, a fur, whatever, and just smoothed things over, and everything was okay. Does that give him a right to put his hands on her? Absolutely not. Does it give a right for her to put her hands on him? Absolutely not. I just don't understand, when you are in a toxic relationship like this, when does it end? When somebody dead? What type of anger do you have, or no type of discipline that you have about yourself, that you literally will hem somebody up in public, in front of hundreds of people, and don't think anything is going to happen to you, 4'2"? Child. Honey, he says this. Y'all want to know what he said? This is what he said, y'all. Let me find this mess. Let me find what this fool said. He put, be careful with the decision you make. One mistake can mess up everything. I'm learning. What you learning? You learning. You learning not to hem up your baby's mama. You learning not to go upside her head. You learning that once y'all break up, leave it alone. There were some people that were saying, well, we don't know what happened, before that. We don't know what she said to him before that. We don't know if this was a setup. And what if it was? What if it was? He should have known better. They have a history with each other. Okay? He rolled up in there looking like he walking on his knees. 4'3". So there's obviously history there. Like I said, they have a very toxic, relationship. He chose to do that. There is no excuse in what he did. None whatsoever. None. Okay? Do these people who are defending his actions, they don't have sisters, mothers, aunts, daughters? Would you have that same defense if you seen, your daughter's boyfriend hem up your daughter in a public basketball game? I think the F not. Keep the same energy. What do y'all think about Gervonta Davis and then his baby mama? Just toxic. Leave it down below. Alright, let's talk about Meg Thee Stallion and G-Eazy. Now, during Super Bowl weekend, honey, these folks was cutting up. Meg Thee Stallion, honey, was feeling real good, and so was G-Eazy. To the point that there was a whole lot of kissy-kissy, huggy-huggy, flirting, rubbing on Meg's big old booty. Meg, whispering sweet nothings in his ear. And then we see a video of them laying down and child G-Eazy is sucking Meg's face. Honey, when I tell you, honey, he was gnawing at her face like a freshly cooked pork chop. To the bone. The only thing I kept thinking about was, oh no, honey, Meg's face is beat. Please don't ruin it, G-Eazy. What are you doing? And someone asked in the comments, why is he, kissing your face like that? And so Megan was like, I don't know, I guess he likes Fenty. People was in an uproar because G-Eazy, a white guy, is kissing all over Meg Thee Stallion, a black woman. I think they make a cute couple. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Ain't he single? I mean, I know he was dating, what was her name? Halsey at one time, but I don't think that anything came out of it. I really don't see what the big deal is. Do y'all have a problem with G-Eazy gnawing on Meg's face? Meg didn't seem to have a problem, but of course people was in an uproar. I think they make a cute little couple, but anyway, Meg said that, they're friends, they had a good time, and they did not sleep together. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down, okay? They were just having a little fun. I mean, look at her. She's beautiful. I mean, look at him. He's attractive. Child, y'all don't stop it. Just stop, okay? Leave it alone. All right? All right, that's part 1. I will be back tomorrow with part 2 because I still got to talk about Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj, child, Jay-Z and Colin Kaepernick and whatever else that may happen, okay? All right, y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until tomorrow, friends, bye.